2025 is my content creator era. It's your girl Ashley Amber here. I also go by Lily on Instagram, Lily La Cubana. I'm a New York City-based pop artist. I'm the creative director at Vibe Fitness. I'm a Forbes 30 under 30 lister.
Good job.
But I'm in the 30 plus club now at 30 fun years of age. And long story short, I've done a lot to make sure that I live my life with purpose. And I'm on here just to share my purpose with you. This is my first video. I've been sick all week. I've had the flu. So I've actually been working from home that whole last week of December / first week of January. I was working from home with the flu. Feeling so much better now. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be heading over to Vibe Greenpoint. That's the new gym we just opened up. I'm going to walk you through some things that I designed in the gym. But my purpose in going tomorrow morning is just to take some still photos of the gym. Because it is a new location, we don't have a lot of content of the space, but we worked so hard on the space. It's such a beautiful, creative, fun gym environment. Welcome to Vibe Greenpoint. So it's about 7 in the morning.
Oh yeah, wake up, yeah!
I'm at Vibe Greenpoint. I came today to take photos of the gym without people in it. My Uber was a bit slow. Uber share got greedy, picked up 3 people, which is nuts. So I got here about 20 minutes after the time that I anticipated on getting here. Quick outfit check. I have my trusted toe, which is by me. So shameless plug. Your famous TikTok shop, jumpsuits, white Air Force Ones, blue nails, 3 floors, and there will be a rooftop, which is gonna be a pretty cool chef's kiss when it comes to a gym, because how many gyms have rooftops? So boom, I had to jump in with a voiceover because we got the playlist pumping in the gym. We always got a vibe going on. But this is Vibe Greenpoint, so when you see things like this Feel the Vibe sign or the plaque, those are things that I designed. This is our juice bar, Pure Eats. When you see the logos and things like that, those signs I designed. The front signage I designed. Our beautiful front desk staff, hey guys. When you see digital signage like this, the videos, the logos, everything about the graphics, that's also me. The selection of the graffiti wallpaper, that's also a decision by me, but this is Vibe Greenpoint. I hope you're feeling the vibe, and I got some big pun plans because it's so hard. We worked hard on the design. This, I was so happy my boss went with painting it red. He asked me what color it should be. They're normally black, but we wanted red accents because we do have this red piping continued throughout the facility, which is why we also have the red underline on Feel the Vibe carried throughout the floor. And that's pretty much the first floor. It's cardio equipment. We just passed a directory. I designed that as well, although I wanted it to be cut letters. It just wasn't possible with the size. This is my mural. So I designed this. It's Super Mario themed. My assistant Jasmine, who goes by It's Yumi on Instagram, helped me paint it. This is Chris. And these stair quotes were hard to design. I had to start them off in Illustrator and then hand them off to another designer from our printing vendor named John. Shout out to him. But I have these popping out throughout the stairwell for just a little positive vibes. And I'll take you up to the second floor now. So I tried to do an artist or 2 per floor. The whole second floor is AJ Lavilla. He is from Queens, but he's a Filipino street artist in New York. And so he did this huge mural on the second floor, including on the stair landing. And this is where all of our strength training equipment is. All of this is brand new Atlantis and Life. Is it Life Fitness? Yeah, Life Fitness equipment. In our Atlantis equipment, we got customized. I added the Vibe logos. I have 2 different Vibe logos showing, which I'll show you when we get closer to that equipment. Brooklyn, we go hard. This is something I designed as well. It is sized bigger than I sent it, but it still looks good.
Just for reference, at the BQE location, which I'll show you in another video, we have Queens Get the Money, so we wanted to do something for Brooklyn here, and you can see the customizations on the Atlantis equipment here with our logos. So now I'm walking you to the other side of the floor, and I didn't mention this on the first floor, but when you see neon signs like this, those are also me. So this one just says just fucking vibe, and sometimes it flashes, which is pretty cool. And the one downstairs said vibes speak louder than words. Here's some close-ups of AJ's mural. He has a bunch of motivational quotes and splats, which are really cool. It really contributes to the hustle of the gym environment. We're gonna head up to the third floor. So we have another stair quote here. Healthy is an outfit that looks good on everybody, spreading more positivity. And I already told you what the design process was on that. So for the third floor, I have two artists. One of them is Junior Charles, and this is his mural. It includes a street sign by Greenpoint. He is a Brooklyn-based Haitian pop artist. And our third floor, that is our massive recovery sign neon. It came a little bit too big, but the visibility ended up being very good. And that was our boxing room. So, in our studio. So here, when you see things like the design and the frost on the glass, the studio signs, the quotes, the signs in the recovery room, even down to these little V dots, those are things that are from my team. And the posing room here, we have not made the signage for it yet, but it's essentially a space where people can like go into the room, practice their posing if they're into fitness, or they can just share a photo of how good they look after their workout. These are my Uptowns. Shout out to Uptown. Spin Studio. Okay, so this is the second artist we have on the third floor. This is a mural by Ren the Writer. And he does a lot of handwritten murals across the state, so you're probably familiar with his work. And I'll show you the Spin Studio in full swing another time. These arrows and the video content also by me. This is where I'm going to insert a vibe gallery wall. So we're going to install a hanging system for art, and I'm going to change out quarterly like a commissioned vibe related piece. That one is by Extra Ketchup. These are signs that I made too, the locker room signs. So we did these light up V's because we're going to have a huge 12-foot one outside when that signage is installed. It's kind of late, but hey. And I want to take you into the locker rooms to show you the saunas, but I can't right now because there's people in here. I will show you the rooftop. So I have an artist for the rooftop. His name is Extra Ketchup. You saw a commission piece downstairs. And I essentially showed him a graffiti pattern that I really liked because I was going to wallpaper this area. And I asked him to replicate the graffiti pattern with the words vibes. And so he did an amazing job. It's a beautiful, trendy staircase. And we did a neon sign that said, "Do you think my vibes are sexy?" on top. I'm like half the team that came up with the menu, and I always have to read the menu. I think I'm gonna do a small or 16-ounce Greenpoint green machine.
Okay.
Have you been in any plays recently?
I was in. So there's the Gatsby that's on Broadway,
Yeah.
and then there's a second Gatsby.
Okay.
That was made by Florence from Florence and the Machine.
Okay.
And I was in that one, but I was on tour with Hamilton for 3 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a flex.
Yeah, sure.
It is.
It is. But to me, it's just like, it's my job.
I feel
it's something
you.
that I love.
Yeah. I said I wasn't going to show you the sauna, but it just so happens that nobody's in here. So, I just wanted to give you that.
A few moments later.
We're waiting for the 7 train to stop passing so that I can tell you what I'm doing. Okay, it's stopping. It's not passing, but I am on the line at UPS trying to return some packages. The line's always as long as balls. It's brick, but gotta return shit so that I don't get stuck with the cost. I don't know why the line is always so long. You know, it's just people dropping off packages, so. New package. It's from Beis. When you see me in this space, by the way, when you see me with this mural background, I'm in my art studio. I'll show you the whole studio in due time. So, we're gonna open it. And I really like the color already. I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is gonna pair really well with the rolling, the olive green rolling suitcase I have. I really like the amount of storage space in it. Y'all. Like, who is she? Oh my god, she is cute. So it has this like sleeve that you can like zip if you're using it just for storage, or you can unzip it and kind of attach it to your rolly. And she's bad. As far as other purchases this week, I also bought my GoPro Creator Edition. I think it's like a Heroes 13. Started figuring that out last night, between yesterday and today, how to use it. Pretty dope, pretty easy. I really like the app part of it too. So I'm recording, so I can't really show you the GoPro unless I swap devices, but I'm not gonna do that. What I do like about it too is that it came with this, I think it starts with a V, I'll look up the name, but this attachment piece where I can like plug it in and I can like record from here. This also turns into a tripod. It makes it very easy to record. Best Buy. Girl, your days are not to say it like this, but your days are numbered. Why did you have people buying devices and you don't have any bags? No bags to put your purchase in. In case you couldn't tell by my accent, if I don't know you personally, I'm from New York. Like, thoroughbred New Yorker over here. If you're up to date with the news on what's going on over here, it has become dangerous again. Like, we're not in the 80s, but like, so, it's been crazy in these streets, quite literally. And you want me walking around with just a camera box? Like, I know y'all are supposed to train us to carry around our bags, but my bag was full. And by the time I got it was just the entire bundle box, like to add to, but that was in like a bigger box. And anyways, other random purchase this week. I had to go into Michael's across the street so I didn't have to walk home like a mile. One thing about me, I don't like the bus. I'm not going to take the bus. I don't care how cold it is. I'd rather swallow a rug than take the bus. I don't like the bus. Train, good in my book. Something about the bus just triggers me. I just don't like it. So, if it's within 2 miles, I could walk. I'm used to walking all up and down. Backstory, I'm from Manhattan. You walk everywhere when you're from Manhattan. Well, I'm from the Lower East Side. So I went next door to Michael's, and seeing that I'm an artist, figured maybe I can get some crafts, but honestly, I have so many canvases, paint brushes, paint variety, this, that, and that. So I'm like, okay, what can I get just to get a bag? And I don't even know what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I got this like piece for my art studio. It's super colorful in here. I'll show you the whole studio in another video, but another random purchase. Don't know what I'm putting in it yet. Shout out like all the PCOS girlies that like have to deal with extra hair, extra fuzzies, as I say. That feels a lot better. So I really like this face moisturizer from Truly. Has a good smell to it. Doesn't feel like heavy or thick on the face, but also feels like nice and hydrated. The cool thing about this YouTube journey is instead of talking to myself, I get to have a conversation with you. I'm getting out of my head about content. You know, in the editing process, listening to yourself, looking at yourself, like there's so many little things that like people get in their head about when it comes to like making content, putting themselves out there, especially when it comes to YouTube. But 2025 is the year we love ourselves, we accept ourselves, and we put ourselves out there and just be unapologetically authentic.